The Honorable Murray Sinclair had a message for men.
Even if you're not an abuser, even if you're not doing this, you have a responsibility to stop it. You have a responsibility to stand up and stand between your sisters and whoever might be abusing her. You have to protect those that you love as well. So don't be afraid to do that. Never be afraid to stand up for your sisters and your nieces, your daughters, your granddaughters, because they need you.
The Indigenous-led Moose Hide campaign has been handing out pins since 2011. It was founded to fight violence against women and children. Spokesperson Sage Lacerte says the pin sends a critical message in the fight against violence.
If you wear this hide, you promise not to harm the women and children in your life, to be personally accountable and mutually accountable to those in your family and your community and across this country. I think it represents so much of the pillars of respect and what it means to practice good medicine.
Today's gifting of the 3 millionth pin to Sinclair is an important milestone, but as he points out, there is more to do.
We have only begun to touch the surface when we are at 3 million. We have a lot of work to do.
The presentation was held in Winnipeg in advance of Moose Hide Campaign Day on May 12th. Over 300,000 people are registered for that virtual event. People participating in the campaign are also invited to participate in a fast.
We are trying to bring awareness to the crisis of gender-based and domestic violence in Canadian society writ large, and in particularly the impact on Indigenous women and girls and children in Canadian society by shining this light, if you will, into that darkness. Domestic violence, gender-based violence, just like colonialism, requires us not to talk about it and not to confront the facts. And so the first step is let's confront the reality, and the second step is let's talk about it and let's start those conversations.
Gerald Stranger, APTN National News, Winnipeg.